I mean, this says one way this way.
Yeah. What if the hands on?
Drivers must be. So we're getting that entire stack of those galvanized beams over there. It's supposed to be 45,000 pounds. I'm afraid it might be more.
I don't know.
Hopefully there's a way station nearby, or a
Hopefully not.
truck stop. So he's gonna have to put a couple of stacks up there. I didn't realize they were double stacked next to each other when I was looking at those piles over there. So we'll have a double stack there, and then a double stack, and then I think he's gonna put a single stack closer to the front. It's supposed to be 45,000 pounds. They're thinking it's gonna be like 42,000 pounds. And my battery's dying. Look at that fat butts.
Hit that, bud.
All right, this is what we ended up with, guys. I like this. This is how a truck stop should be set up. The scale should be right before the fuel pumps. I hate when you pull up and you have to go scale and then you have to drive all the way around and then come get fuel. I want to know how much I weigh before I put fuel in my truck. Anyways, we're 77,000 pounds. Let me see if I still have it on my phone. Everything looks good on the weights everywhere. Right there. Is that gonna show up for you guys? 77,500 gross, 36.2 on the back. Drive axle is 29.7 and my steer is 11.4. So not too shabby. So it was lighter than 45 like they told me it would be. So that's fantastic. And then this is going to Elger, Pennsylvania. Man, I really hope we can try to get out of the Northeast and try to head back home, because I'm ready to go home. I want to see my kids. I got to get Nate his Social Security card, because he's ready to get his learner's permit. So, and when I got him from his mom, I never got his Social Security card. I thought I did, but that was Mason. I had to do the same thing with Mason. So, anyways, this is where we're at. We're gonna get some fuel, and we're gonna hit the road. We'll see you there. Well, I think it's time for Butthurt to get his second bath. What do you think?
Damn, that's only the second time we've watched this.
I know, this is the second time. Damn, you ratted us out, baby. That's crazy. How long have we had this truck for? Christmas time? What is it now? August?
Yeah.
Man.
That's bad.
It's like every time we go to wash it, there's a long line. Which we've been in line right here for over an hour, I would think, huh?
I don't know.
Probably over an hour. I don't know. I don't care. I mean, it's dirty. White, that's the good thing about white trucks. That's why construction vehicles are white. You can't really see dents. You can't really see dirt. People think the opposite. White trucks actually don't show dirt as bad as black trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I just booked a load, by the way, for Monday. Picks up Pennsylvania, goes down to over by Tampa, I think.
Nula. What are you doing? Just trying to get up on your seat.
I don't know why we're still here. Why are we sitting in the truck? Yeah, so, I don't know. It's an okay rate. It's not great. It won't be good after I have to deadhead home, because there's obviously not going to be anything from there up. But I have to get home. It's a good rate going down. It's a really, really good rate from where it's picking up, but we'll have 240 miles of deadhead. So, supposed to be some machinery, mostly welders, bunch of random construction crap. It's probably going to take all my chains, all my straps. It's probably going to be a mess. So
yeah.
I'll take Lita home, drop him off. I told my oldest son, since I found the load, he doesn't get 5%. But I told him if he rides down with me, I'll give him 5%. So my mustache and goatee's getting a little wild. Well, as we sit here and wait in line, see you later.
See her? I think he can see her.
You're so silly.
You're going down.
She's like, wow, we're not going anywhere. Oh, she's gonna jump up there and then turn around and jump back down as soon as I set the brakes. Well, the truck's washed. Lita went to go get us some ice cream because we're fatties. It's got like a yellow tint to it. I'm sure it's because the paint's old. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys. So the low pressure side that I tapped into to make the compressor work would randomly stop putting out voltage for whatever reason. I have no idea how air conditioning work. So what I did was I ran a wire from the fog lights up to the wire that I had that wire connected into. So anytime I turn the fog lights on, the compressor kicks on. Yes, I know I'm super ghetto, but it works. We've had air conditioner this whole time. So Stoked about that, huh, fat butts? Nice and cool in here, huh? You know, it's not as, I would say it's not cold, but it's cool and it helps a lot. So anyways, just got my ice cream, gonna eat this. We got 3.5 hours of driving left. We're gonna try to go by Jegs in Ohio. Oops, her door was locked. And maybe I'll film something there. See you guys there. It'll be tomorrow, by the way. Well, this is where we ended up for the night. It's pretty much bedtime. We've already eaten dinner, and I forgot to replace that light on the trailer, so I was gonna do that before I went to bed. But we're at a rest area. We're about an hour from Chicago. We had about an hour left on the clock. Let's find some grass for you, baby girls. Because it took so long to wash the truck, which is why I'm always hesitant to get that thing washed, because it always takes longer. Before we stopped there, we should have been able to get about an hour and a half past Chicago. After getting the truck washed, it was gonna put us directly in Chicago when we ran out of time. So we stopped here for the night, shut it down an hour early, and I figured since we're not in a big rush, we can't drop this till Monday morning. It's Thursday night, so that's pretty much what we did. We shut it down, and I thought about pushing it and sleeping on the side of the road, and I'm like, you know what, that's pointless. If we can stop here, we might as well. So that's what we did. Anyways, let me let this dog out. I'm gonna replace that light, see if that light fixes it. Hopefully the light fixes it. Hope that wire didn't get cut again underneath those boards. If it did, I'll probably have to fix it in the morning. So we'll see you guys then. Good morning. See how many of you snowflakes I can piss off today. Man, you guys really get heated in the comments, man. Just posted a video where I was laughing about everybody that's still willing to wear a mask. Some heated people saying they wish my channel would get taken down for misinformation. There's no misinformation. I'm not saying the COVID isn't real. I'm just saying the masks aren't doing anything. I really got to watch what I talk about on here, even though the information is real. I don't know, simple things like, hey, go get your COVID shot. You don't have to wear your mask anymore.
No, I want to be clear about what the CDC is saying and what the CDC is not saying. The CDC is saying they have concluded that fully vaccinated people are at a very, very low risk of getting COVID-19. Therefore, if you've been fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask.
Mr. President, you said if you are fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask. And it seems...
I didn't say. I haven't said if you're fully vaccinated in an area where we do not have. So let me clarify.
In May, you made it sound like a vaccine was the ticket to losing the mask forever. And it...
Say what?
And now people that have the COVID shot are spreading the virus. They're still dying from COVID. Anyways. Knock out a pre-trip here real quick. We're gonna hit the road. Pretty excited. The race seats that I ordered for the Mustang were saying they weren't gonna get shipped until the end of September. I got to check on them again last night. Boom, they've been shipped. They should be there by the end of July. So that's exciting. I'm gonna get to work on the car when I get home. All right, let me hop off here, check this thing out. day. All right, guys. Saturday morning, and we stopped in Ohio again on the turnpike. We shut it down pretty early last night. It was like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I wanted to stop in Ohio so we could get a free shower, because their little stations here have showers in them for free. So, plus we're not in a big hurry. We didn't end up going by Jegs, so the let me switch this around. This is a pretty big place. Lots of truck parking. Lots of truck parking. And these things are like every 30 miles along the turnpike. Anyways, yeah, so we didn't go to Jegs. The main reason I wanted to go to Jegs is because the aluminum seats that I bought for the Mustang showed that they were going to be on back order till like the end of September. So I wanted to swing by there and see what other options I have. We ordered the 17-inch wide black aluminum seats. So I was like, well, maybe we could technically fit maybe a 16-inch wide, or maybe the 18-inch wide, you know. I just did a quick measurement of both of our butts and figured, yeah, 17 should work. Anyways, ended up checking the, just randomly checking it yesterday, and they shipped yesterday. So, and then we looked it up on Google, and it's kind of a little bitty store. It's nothing like a Summit. It's like a little bitty store attached to the warehouse. So I think probably what they have is they have a little showroom, and you probably mostly look through the catalog, or maybe they have a computer or something set up, and you just tell them what you want and then they go and get it. Which, I mean, I can do that from home. I mean, I could instantly get, but I don't really want anything. I just kind of like to walk around and look at car parts, you know what I mean? And probably most of the stuff that they have set up is for Chevys anyways. Chevy boys need all the help they can get, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, it's about 9 o'clock. I think we slept until about 9. And it's nice not having to rush, but it's also sucks when you want to hurry up and get somewhere and drop it off and you can't. Because this week, I mean, I guess this week was average. It wasn't the greatest. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Yeah. So see, they have these little lounges with truck showers, and they're free. You just come back here and take a shower. Now you have to have your own towels, but they're nice. Water pressure's nice, the heater's nice. They got a laundry room for us. $1.50. That's probably about average. Some truck stops are a little more expensive than that, but it makes spending the $300 on tolls to drive from Minneapolis to Pennsylvania $15-$30 cheaper, you know. All right, well, I'm gonna go take a leak, and I think we're gonna go. Oh, here, I'll just show you the whole place. If you guys have never been in one of these on the Ohio Turnpike, they usually have these toy machines over here, and then the gift shop. Bathrooms are over here, and they usually have other little shops over here. And then they've got little restaurants over here in the food court. The problem is they have pretty much the same exact restaurants for every single one as you're driving along. So if you think you're gonna drive along and you're like, nah, I don't want Burger King. Well, guess what? The next one and the next one and the next one is all gonna have Burger King. They do add some here and there. Like, you won't see like the meatball obsession in all of them, but, and they close super early. So at like 7 o'clock at night, they stop serving food and shut all this down. I don't know if it's a COVID thing because they can't get workers, or if they figured out that they don't make any money after a certain time. So All right, let me hop off of here.